Ooh! Birth! Hang on, let me try to not say that. Hello, Internet. Welcome back to the splendid episode of Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we got up here to Snowhead's boss room, and we see the boss is kind of frozen. That might even be the boss. That's probably the boss's mount. So let's go ahead and unfreeze him. That might be a terrible idea, actually. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have been standing here. The mechanical monster goat. And yep, basically you have about three different ways to go about fighting Goat. He is the boss of Snowhead Temple. He's got a lot of attacks we'll go over in just a minute. There's basically three methods of fighting him. You can either, he's going to run around this little circular room. This room is completely circular. He's going to run around it. And you have a couple options. You can either just roll around with him, the same direction as him, and just try to run into him with your spikes after you build it up. But you got to keep hitting these ever-replenishing these magic jars that only have magic in them, or you're gonna have a bad time. Now, when you hit him, he's gonna shoot little sparks out, and they're gonna circle back and try to home in on you. However, if you hit him while you're in the air, like I've done a couple times, I've come off of a jump and I've hit him. If you hit him while you're in the air, you're gonna knock him down. You can have all the time in the world to wail on him, or if you get hit, it's gonna give you some time. Now, he's also gonna kick up some rocks that'll hurt you, as you've seen a couple times. And as the fight progresses, he's going to drop some pillars, and they can also, not pillars, stalactites, or mites, one of the two, and they'll start to hurt you. And eventually he's going to start shooting bombs at you, which is arguably worse than the pillars. However, the pillars kind of stick around and become obstacles, so that's also bad. Now, another way of fighting him is you can go the opposite direction as him, and you can have a single run into him and hit him. Now, this does not have the disadvantage of having the potential of getting hit by him and his electro balls that happen when you hit him. You won't get hit by those. However, sometimes he will get wary to your tactics and just stand there and wait for you and shoot lightning at you, as you just saw. He did that to me. And even if he doesn't, I don't really recommend that method, because even if he doesn't shoot lightning at you, you're still just gonna have one hit with them, or if you're coming off of a jump, you might maybe hit him once more a couple times, and that's the other way. Now, the third and final way of fighting him is with standing like in the center, or maybe along one of these ledges here, and using your arrows to shoot him as he comes past. Now, again, sometimes they'll get smart to this and just start standing there and shooting lightning at you, as you just saw when I started rolling the other way. But it's a lot safer in that if you're running out of health, it's probably a better method to use, but it's also really slow. Now, this is my favorite boss fight in the game, and my least favorite dungeon, appropriately enough. There's just so many ways of going about it, and, you know, you could just, it's the most action-packed boss. You're just rolling around trying to hit him. Oh, yeah, I got you. Oh, I got him so much. It's fun. This is one of my favorite bosses. No, I said that about Odawa, but this goat is first. Goat. He's first. Odawa is second. That's how the bosses rank in my game, because this is just fun. And Odawa was fun too, because it was like man to man, sword to sword. He's so much bigger than you, but you know it's a sword fight, and he's got so many attacks, and it's just great. Okay. Why did I stop? Good, I wanted to fight this way. Come at me, goat. You're just a goat. How you gonna deal with life when you're just a goat? You got creepy eyes. Your eyes are creepy. They're like a cat, but sideways. And no one likes a cat with sideways eyes. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. It's totes cray-cray. Get out of here with your nut. Okay, Pillar, you are. Ow! Ow! Pillar was annoying me. Okay, it's time to end this. This is starting to get a wee bit ridiculous. Why did I lose my speed there? Okay. Okay. Oh, bombs. Oh, okay. Okay, bombs are happening. He's going to die. Now, I suppose you could also like leave bombs in his tracks. Although I guess he could potentially avoid those, and they still wouldn't really do that much damage. Actually, I didn't really have a bio. Oh. Oh, I shouldn't have bought him. That was a bad time to buy him. Anyways, there's this little, that's Tattle's 2 cents on him. Throw your body at him. That's, you know, the best advice I could ever receive for fighting a boss. Just throw your body at him. Body slam him and see where that gets you. I'm trying to hit him when I'm in. If you hit him when you're going off from these ramps and you're in midair, we've seen it a couple times, but I got hit immediately afterwards. He just lays on the ground for a little while, and you have all the time in the world to just wail on him by rolling into him. And you can roll into him just right, where he's stopping your forward motion, and you're just constantly hitting him with your spikes just over and over and over. And it's the best way to deal damage to him. But it didn't really work out, because every time I've knocked him down, he's hit me with his return lightning. And that's bad. And then every time he goes past the ramp, I have to hit him. Jimbo! Nope. Not this day. Not this day. You're going down, goat. Goat. Yeah. And just like that, Goat is done. Forever encased in his own poop. Luckily his heart survived though, so we can just take that. That's ours now. Heart container. You get for defeating every boss. Ooh. Magic. There's his remains. Let us take them. Seize Got's remain. Just free the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the evil body of Got. What exactly are all of you? Guardians? Guardians? So you're protective gods. That's why you're in the temples. But why are the protective gods? No, wait! Are you listening to me? Hey! Wait! Wait. God, my tootsies are so cold. Huh? The snow. It stopped. Oh God, my tootsies are so cold. Hey, hey, look. It's spring. Ah, springtime once more, and the mountain is just beautiful in springtime. Although this bee is here, so that's arguably bad. Just gonna go ahead and just gonna punch this bee. I'll get you. I'll get you eventually. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. There we go. Well, spring is here, everybody. Rejoice, rejoice! We brought spring to the mountain. Now, what is that? A frog? That's a frog. Huh. So this is where Don Giro was. So maybe we should use his hat, his mask, to I've been waiting for you, Don Giro. Forgive me if I am mistaken, but it looks like we've lost a little weight. As you can see, Don Giro, the long winter has entered and the spring has finally come to these mountains. Let us begin our chorus. Oh yeah, they're all dead. Unfortunately, it seems that all of our members have gathered. Perhaps it's because winter is too long, they must have realized spring had come to the mountains. And when the great Don Giro had come for us, well, what a pity. Where in the world could the other members be, and what could they be doing? That's a good question. Now, we have seen a couple other frogs. I don't know if they're members, but maybe we should try talking to them with this mask. Because apparently talking to frogs with the Don Giro's mask gets them to come here. So let's try to find all the other ones. However, there's 4 lily pads here, and I only know of 2... No, wait, 3 frogs, because that one frog was the gecko, and then I killed the gecko, and then the gecko became a frog. Just like you! You're going to grow up and become a giant demon gecko that sides with turtles and tries to kill children one day. Okay. Up. That's interesting. Winter is... Spring is back at the mountains, and everything is beautiful. And after that interruption, let's go over here and let's go into the cabin, because now our sword is ready. We can go to the blacksmith and we can get our sword back. Hooray for that! Oh no, it's the night of the second day, not the night of the second day. Lupe's getting so fat! Don't talk about me like I'm looking at your butt, Lupe. Yeah, I like that fat butt. That's my Nicki Minaj impression. Hello, Mr. Nipples. Oh, they're still rigid, I see.
I kept you waiting, but it's done, see?
Your Kokiri sword has been strengthened and forged into a razor sword. This new sharper blade is a cut above the rest. Use up to 100 times without dulling its... What?
Now keep in mind that after you use that 100 times, the blade will lose its edge and will return to its original sharpness. Now here's a secret. If you give me some gold dust before the sword loses its edge, I'll be able to make the strongest sword around. You got that? Gold dust.
Well, that sucks. Now, we do have a stronger sword. It is a lot stronger, but we can only use it 100 times before it breaks permanently, and frankly, that's not okay. But there's one thing we can do. Now that we have a sword, let's go up to Snowhead and hit that statue that was up there. Also, we can claim our Great Fairy Reward. So yay for that! Oh, I slammed into a wall. Ah, butts. Okay, and here we... Oh, my stinking goodness. Oh, he's alive. Oh, well, first let's get this statue. That's the sound of the statue coming back to life. Give me those booms. Bro, what's up with you? Why'd you try to kill everyone? I guess you're fine now.
Oh, buddy, what in the world have I been doing this whole time? I can't remember a thing since I went out to look around Snowhead to figure out why spring wasn't coming. What am I doing still sitting in a place like this?
Nothing. You are certainly not the owner of several murders. No, definitely didn't happen in the slightest. Don't even worry about it, bruh.
What in the world have I been doing this whole time? Why am I sitting in a place like this?
Okay, so that's the dialogue he has for Flame Link. Okay, now we can ride up to Snowhead and claim our reward for the Great Fairy Gathering. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Now, as you can see, there's no longer ice keys. Instead, there's gways. And now, the snow wolf hosts, white wolf hosts, are now regular old wolf hosts. So we can fight them with our sword now, because we have a sword instead of just our bare hands. Come on, bro. Shake your moneymaker. Come at me, bro, with your moneymaker. I want your money. You know, you coming? You gonna do it? No? Just gonna dance? I can dance all night to the best song ever. Oh, you're dead now. See, it's just as strong as a Goron punch now. Ow! Okay, cool. And I'm hoping this sword doesn't break, because that would be a tragedy among tragedies. It will be a sadity is the thing, not just a tragedy. Alright, put on the Goron's mask. Let's go up in here, because I want to see what it looks like when the Goron's like, yeah, I got a thing! I wasn't emotionally prepared.
Oh, as young one, I earned the Great Fairy of Wisdom. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I shall enhance your magic power.
His eyes are the greatest thing ever. Your magic power is being enhanced. Now you have twice as much magic power. Yeah!
Come see me whenever you're overcome by weariness.
I would just love to see the horrible, wonderful babies that Lupe and the giant Goron would make. Up, never mind. Darmani is dead once more, so that can no longer happen. All right, so what's that up there? Let's take a ride in my electric car. How can you deny an electric car? Come on, take a ride with me. There's another pathway up here, and this is what the Gorons that were up top at Darmani's grave were. Oh my goodness, so many. Diversity! Diversity! Yeah, we can get along to destroy Gorons! Yeah, oh, now they're dead. They're all dead. I destroyed the diversity. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, hello, Thangerthong. Thangerthong. Actually, now that we see this thing, I can show you something kind of interesting. The mystical stone responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are horror and secret. The frogs are supposed to gather the mountain spring arrives are elsewhere. You need Dawn's Rose Mask to bring them together. The frogs in Clock Town, the Swamp, Woodfall Temple, and Great Bay Temple make four. So there's one more in the Great Bay Temple, wherever the heck that is, but we aren't there yet. Now, these things, a lot of people say that the Goron was originally supposed to have a hammer as his weapon, as the Goron hero of legend in Ocarina of Time. I don't think that's true. I think his fists are what he originally had. I don't really have any evidence to support that, but that's what a lot of people have as the evidence that he had a hammer, but I think it's just an animation they thought was funny with the thing, and they kept it anyways. But my thing is, like, it leaves those intentions on the wall and not on the floor, so that's my support. Oh my god, a thing! A thing! Oh boy, a treasure hole! You know, treasure hole. I just punched a plant to death. Okay, opening the treasure chest of happiness and heroes. Oh, it's a red roop. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Ah! His eyes. I never pointed out before, but Goron Link's eyes when he gets hurt are just the greatest thing ever. Just suddenly, it's like Abra. It's like no more Abra. Oh, they're gone. Well, that's the way to get up here. Hoping I don't drown. Oh my god, oh, I made it. I made it. Hooray. So let's go to the Goron village, because I bet they're going to be happy to see us now that we, made it spring. Hooray for spring. Yes, spring. Spring, it's sprung. It's sprunk right now. Right now, the season is sprung. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, pardon me. As you can see, now the ice that was here is now water. Hooray for that. And all the ice that was covering the hole, all ice that was around is melted. Spring is officially here. It's all rocky here now. And we could open we don't even have to open this. It's warm inside. They're leaving the windows open. It's hot and stuffy up in here. They gotta have a window open. Hey, where is everybody? The chandelier's still rotating, but no one's around. That's upsetting. Hey, you guys are up here. Darmani, the Goron Elder, is waiting impatiently for you. That guy? Darmani, the Goron Elder, is waiting impatiently for you. Oh, you guys are all impatient. Oh, Darmani, I've been waiting impatiently for you. I know, 2 people told me that. I've been waiting for your arrival ever since I heard the news. I'd heard that you, the one who I once thought to be dead, sealed off the blizzard that was blowing in from Snowhead. Thanks to you, spring has come to Goron Village. Everyone is pleased. The greatest Goron of all, that's Darmani! The immortal Goron who is not dead even if he has died, that's Darmani! The star whom we wish upon, that's Darmani! Darmani, the greatest of Gorons! Darmani! Greatest of Gorons! Darmani is the greatest in the world! Greatest in the world! Darmani! My son got better immediately. He went to see Goron races that celebrate spring. This time, I, protector of this tribe for so many years, choose to yield and cede a tribal patriarch to a younger one. The Goron who makes a calm decision, yet boasts courageous determination, can take care of us all, shall be the patriarch. The chosen one, Darmani, is you! There could be no other. Think about that. What do you think? If it is you, then everyone happily accept you as the patriarch. What? You need not answer so quickly. Go, enter the Goron race. Think over it slowly. I'm awaiting your thoughtful response. Yeah, about that. It's probably best they don't know that Darmani is in fact dead. We're just kind of posing as him. We can't stay here and be the patriarch. And that's kind of sad. I'm sad that I'm disappointing them in that way. But let's go to the Goron races. I'm imagining that's where that butt rock was. But there's a butt rock there. Maybe it's gone now that it's spring? It's a possibility. No, the butt rock is still there. Well, let's ride up to it and see if we can do anything about it. Hello, sir. Or madam. Oh, that's bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, giblets! Oh, giblets! Okay, time to go. The Tektites are still here, and they are fruitful and multiplying in the spring. Yep, up, up. Hey, baby!
Ah, darling! Now that it's nice and warm out, much, much better! Even if my daddy isn't right beside me, I won't be selfish and cry. So, now that spring has come, the Goron race should be starting soon. But this rag's in the way, so I can't get in to see the race. And spring just started too. I was so excited, but there's nothing I can do. I hate it! I want to see it! I want to see the race!
Calm down, kid. Come on. Just calm down. I'm just gonna. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna. Okay, that's clearly not working. What if I did a little that? Okay, that's clearly not working. Well, we're gonna need something bigger. Well, that sucks. Goron Racetrack is ahead. The race season is currently underway. So let's head back there and see if we can maybe find a high-grade explosive. Like, I don't think the bombs work on that. Surely not. It's a gray rock. Everyone knows gray rocks can't be affected by bombs. Only brown rocks until we get some kind of bomb upgrade. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Freaking, there we go. See? It's not working. I'm gonna take a shortcut. Drowned. Okay, let's see if we can find some high-grade explosives. That seems to be the way for progress to happen, is to find some high-grade explosives and destroy a thing. Hey, there's no more Tektites hiding in the snow because there's no more snow along this path here. I mean, they can't jump out and just start sliding around like a friggin' Neanderthal. Not even okay. Not even okay. Oh, also, that little shrine over there, if you wanted to go over there again, well, guess what? You can't. There's no way to get over there without some kind of glitching mechanic like the bomb jump, which I would show you if I could master it, but I can't. It's hard. Anyways, you can get over there with the bomb glitch, but unless you glitch your way over there, there's no way over there. And why would you want to go over there anyways? That's still just the most terrifying. What up, blue-faced butts? Yeah, it's just the most terrifying thing I've ever seen, and that's just an ocean. Get out of here with that. Okay. So let's go to that little cave over there, because as you can see, it's no longer iced over. Now, we could have gotten the ice with our fire arrows, but we didn't, because we're good kids. Anyways, it's nighttime and the music is still playing. Have you noticed that? That's weird. Hello, giant Goron. Did you murder millions of civilians? I'm the Goron who sells powder kegs and was famous product for the Gorons. I'd never heard of it before. The rules say I can't sell powder cakes to anyone who's in the Goron. Sorry. What if I were Goron? Ah! My eyes are gone, and now they're back. And a little bit derpy. I'm the Goron who sells powder cakes. The most famous product of the Gorons. You want a powder keg? Powder kegs explode with a powerful blast and very dangerous. Until I've tested you to see if you can use them properly, I can't let you use one any of your own. Will you give it a try? Absolutely. If you can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance to Goron racetrack near here, using the powder keg I'm about to give you, then I'll prove you to carry them. Did you just drop a lit bomb on me? When the powder keg begins ticking faster, it means that it's about to explode. Try to blow up the boulder blocking the Goron racetrack entrance without the powder keg exploding on the way. There's a sign near the racetrack, so keep an eye out for it. When you finish, come see me. Quit talking so we're both gonna die. Okay, so the powder keg, you can't carry it up ramps like this. You have to roll up ramps like this because you touch something, you start sliding, and then it's a hassle to grab it again. Yep. Yep, there we go. And it'll roll down them if it hits it, so you gotta be sure to throw it over there. Alright. Now, once you're actually out of the cave, carrying the powder keg is not so bad. Also, it's a Goron skull and crossbones, and the skull is a Goron. That's clever. Clever, Nintendo. Oh, by the way, Majora's Mask 3D was announced, and that's exciting me in the dirtiest of ways. Never mind. But look at the trailer. I don't know. I did just buy a 2DS, so that's interesting. And I got Super Smash Bros. That's the sole reason I bought it. There are other games I wanted to play, but I've always, once they release a Smash Bros., that's when I buy the system. That's what I did for the GameCube, what I did for the Wii, and I guess that's what I'm going to do for the Wii U in a month. But that's how I decided it. And I guess since I have it, I can go ahead and get Majora's Mask 3D, but I don't know, like the grandma specifically at the very end of the trailer, like the grandma at the end, Anju's grandmother, we've seen her before, and she was a weird-looking lady, but in the trailer, my God, it's like her neck is her mouth. It's just, how do you talk with your entire face just bobbing on the end of your mouth? And the moon looks kind of derpy, so I don't know. Oh, get away, kid, that's a high-grade explosive. That is a high-grade explosive. All right, you ready? Ready? Boom! Actually, no, wait. Let's try blowing this up with another bomb. Maybe this, because the timer will run out. You can shoot it with an arrow and that'll blow it up, but I also want to do it as Darmani, so you can be like, you did it, Darmani, because Darmani loves him, and Link does not. Link wants to ow! Way to go, Darmy, that was cool! Come on, if we don't hurry, the race will start. Come on, hurry! They really did get him to move like a toddler when he runs. Okay. The Goron racetrack. And there are Gorons doing lunges. Can we get a gif of this? Just swiggity swoody, come for that booty. Alright. Hello, sir? Hello? Darmani, are you ready? I'm raring to go. That's not even a word. This year I'm feeling a little different, and my pits are a little smelly. Sir, hello? This year's my debut at the races. Please go easy on me. No! Ha! Oh, no, he's not doing it. She gave him a refreshing shoulder massage. Darmani, are we entering after all? I guess I'll be last to get. Oh! Ah, Darmy, I've been waiting for you. See, everyone's restless because they can't wait to enter. Are you gonna enter, aren't you? So, I promise that was English. You're gonna enter, aren't you? Nope! You used to like racing more than you like gobbling up a third helping of rock sirloin. Oh, snap. Shots fired. The old Darmy will never back out of a race. I hate it. I want to watch you race. Okay, shut your whore mouth. You do win a race. I know you do. You're going to enter, aren't you? Yep. You have to. I want to show everyone how Darmy races. If your magic power runs low, charge it up with the green jars on the course. Yay! Alright, so the Goron races. It's going to count down from 3, and we're all going to race across the line. I got a false start. Whoopsie doopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Basically, we're all just rolling Gorons, and who can race the fat. Okay. I'm trying to time this, so I'm already rolling over the line when the 1 comes. Okay, go! Okay, so you want to build up your spikes as soon as possible, and you want to race down the racetrack. Now, the Gorons that are racing you are really, really stinking fast. Like, they're really fast, and sometimes they'll knock the spikes off you, and you'll fall down like you would if, say, you got hit by a bomb when you were fighting God. And you'll get knocked down out of your spikes, and that's not okay. Also, avoid the jumps if you can. They really slow you down more than anything else. Also, avoid the bombs. That should be an obvious. Oh, Todd, see, they knock. Ah! Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose already. They have rubber band AI, which is really irritating for just a mini game. So yeah, this is a really tough race to win. They have rubber band AI. They never fall over. You can damage them, but it doesn't really seem to do anything. I'm gonna try to jump to get a lead on them. Yeah, damaging them doesn't really seem to do anything. In fact, it does more to you than it does to them, because it can knock your spikes off, and none of them have spikes, and they're just barely on. Ah, that guy fell. He fell. Now it's just no. You stop your nonsense. Hug the corner. Hug the wall. Oh no, that's the worst. That's the worst thing to happen. No. Butt salad. Butt ponchos! I swear to God, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you so hard. I didn't punch him. Darn it. You just threw a step because the winter was so long. You're not really like this. Remember how good you really are, then enter the races again. Yeah, I'm gonna enter. And they're off! Seabiscuit, followed by Smelly Bud, followed by Smelly Anus, followed by Goron Man, followed by Guy in a Green Hat, followed by Goron Man 2, followed by Darmani! There we go. Okay, so we're racing again. We're going through the cops. Is that what this is called? A forest-like area? We're gonna call it that. Oh crap! Oh, Snappy Snoo! Oh, when you don't have your spikes, they'll knock you over, and that's just the most bad. That's the most bad that can happen to you ever. Oh, what just happened to me? How could this happen to me? I've made my mistakes. I've never been Okay, I'm going to win the race. I'm going to win the race. I'm gonna win. This is it. This is my time is now. My time is now. My time is now. Yeah! Punch you! I punched him.
That was great! I knew you were the fastest Goron, Darmani! I was sure you'd get first place! This is from Daddy. It's the prize!
Prize! You got a bottle of cold dust and its finest quality available.
I'm gonna be just like you! Quick!
Yeah! So now we have some gold dust. Hooray! I've always wanted gold dust, but now we can use that to reforge our sword. What? So let's go do that.
Ah, a customer! Deborah, fetch your customer some coffee, quick like. Now then, let me take a look at your sword. Hey, now it's a mean joke. Your sword's already been reforged into a razor sword. Unless you want me to make your sword stronger. To do that, I'll need gold dust. Do you have any?
Yeah, I got some gold dust. It's in a bottle right here. Also, it's in another bottle, so that's the best thing to happen.
Why, if it isn't gold dust, then it's even top quality. Why, even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'll still be some left. Alright, just for you, I will do this for free. Don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning.
Let's go watch him work on our sword with just a tiny little hammer again. Is that a duck? Is that a God forsaken duck? That's a duck. That is a freaking duck in the bathtub. I envy you, Search. Also, for the record, I think the Razor Sword is the coolest looking sword in the game. It's really cool in design. Okay, so we got a couple things to do left. But to do them, I'm gonna need some more rupees. You can sit on the little tiny lily pads will support Link's weight, but not the big ones in the swamp. That's freaking ridiculous. That's the most redonkulous thing I've ever heard. What's back? Oh, there's nothing back here. What a darn tootin' shame that is. I am such a disappointment. Whoop-ah! Whoop-ah! Now there is a chest back here. Awesome. So there's a chest behind the waterfall, but that's still not enough rupees. Alright, I got the rest in some grass. So that's good. But you may be asking yourself, yum. Why did you have to get 200 rupees? Well, we talked to this business scrub. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with the Foghorn Goron clientele, and that, sir, makes you a customer. Right now, I've got a special trading offer just for you. I'll give you my biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. In return, you'll give me your big bomb bag and just 200 rupees. Yes, please. And that gives you the biggest bomb bag. Now you can hold 40 bombs and 40 bomb chews. Thanks again. Now we have the maximum carrying capacity for bombs. Hooray! We can carry as many explosives as we can. We can only carry one powder keg, though. And by the way, we should go talk to that guy again, because that was kind of cheap how he just kind of... Oh, by the way, there's also ramps here now, so that's fun. It's like a Goron obstacle course. You know, trying to avoid these things. That's cool. See, it's fun. It's a fun. See, that fence wasn't boob level, so he jumped over it. But this wall here, way past the boob level. So we have to be normally to get up here. It's logic. It's all just logic that makes perfectly good sense, and you're dumb if you say otherwise. Whee! Sir! Looks like you managed to succeed. Knowing your skills, I feel fine letting you handle a powder keg on your own. It was bad of me to put you through such a dangerous test. I want you to take this as my apology. And you get a free powder keg. Press C to light and press C to place it. Be careful, its sheer power and size are immense. Powder kegs are very volatile, so you only carry one at a time. You shoot them with an arrow, they'll explode as soon as they're hit, so be careful. There's only a couple times in the game where it's economical to use a powder keg. There's a couple other times where it's necessary, and maybe fighting the Takuri would be another good time to use a powder keg, but there's not a lot of applicable times for a powder keg. So you're not going to need a lot of powder kegs, which is good because they're very expensive items. Now, let's talk to you again, sir, but this time as a person. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with Goron clientele. I'm sorry, but you can't do business with you. You're not Goron. It's a regulation of the Business Scrub Association. It can't be helped. I know, it hurts. I know. But let's talk to him as a Deacon Scrub. Now, we've done this before, so if you remember what the dialogue is, good for stinking you. Now everyone has your memory. Thanks for stopping by. Who'd thought I'd meet a fellow Deco in a place like this? I sell bomb bags, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Gorons. What I really like to do is go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. But I can't open up business back home without following the proper procedures. Do you know what I mean? I sure do. Here's the lens of truth right here for you. So sorry, you're not the one I should be talking to. Pay no attention to me. Huh. Okay, Moon's Tier, Land Title Deed, Swamp Title Deed, Hot Makeout Sesh. Here you go. Oh, this is Swamp Title Deed. I wish you'd give that to me. I'll give you this land in exchange. You get the Mountain Title Deed. I'm going right back to the swamp. Here I go. That flower just ejaculated a woodman. Okay, now that he's going to the swamp, you can go to the swamp and you can buy a bigger spawn bag, in exchange for a bigger bomb bag for 200 rupees with anybody. If you happen to not want to do this part of the quest before getting the biggest bomb bag, you can. You got a piece of heart for doing that. 3 pieces now. Awesome. Well, that's pretty much all there is to do here. Oh, except for one thing, of course. You didn't think I could possibly forget about my sword now, did you?
I kept you waiting, but it's done, see?
Your razor sword has been strengthened into a gilded sword. Newly forged, your sword is even better and will never break.
There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it'll never lose its edge. Try it. Oh, and I used up most of the gold dust. There's a tiny bit left, so I got rid of it for you.
Well, thanks, guys.
Oh, a customer? Sorry, you have to wait till tomorrow morning to sharpen your sword. Not taking any more orders today. Why, you ask? Because tomorrow's the town's carnival. You can't work during the carnival, can you?
Sure. No, that's not what I meant to do. I could have sworn I looked over here and saw a teddy bear. I'm too short to see the bear. I want to see the bear. There's a teddy! Ah! Yay! Also, bongo. Okay, so now we have our gilded sword. Let's take it outside and take it for a spin. Where's the nearest bee? Oh, so that was the weirdest thing to happen. I'm going to fight a bee. As you can see, it's got a lot bigger reach, a lot bigger spin attack, and it's a lot stronger. I mean, this bee is not really going to show it because it would die in one hit anyways, but it's a lot stronger now. Oh, also, do we have any deco sticks? We do. These butterflies, if you could get a butterfly to land on the tip of your, you can touch a butterfly with the tip of your deco stick, you can get a, hang on. Come here. It won't work. Yeah, I can't touch them. But if you touch a butterfly with the tip of your stick, then you can get a fairy out of it. It'll turn into a fairy, and that's just cool. But I can't tell where I am spatially. Oh, darn it. Another time, maybe. So, this is our gilded sword. It is the greatest sword. Well, it's not really the greatest sword. It's actually the third strongest sword you can get in the game. Can I have one of you? Let me have one of your bodies. I went through that one. Okay, it's time to put the stick away. All right, that's it for the mountain village. Now I'll start chalking up another area. Alright.
We swim the ocean through the west gate.
Alright, let's go to the west gate. Wait a minute. Actually, let's stop for a second. We have unlimited time to travel through time. Why am I rushing so much? I didn't even get to the night of the final day on that one. I didn't even turn in my rupees. I was in such a rush. Maybe I should stop and enjoy everything a little bit more. Like, we've been go since we turned into a human, and we couldn't help Andrew and Cafe, so we've just been go, help the swamp people, help the mountain people, get out of there, go to the next one. But not this time. Let's do something fun. Because we got all the time in the world. Right, Lupe?
Lupe!
Hope you enjoyed this episode of Majora's Mask. If you did, you know what to do. There's a lot of buttons. Oh, dog. There's a lot of buttons. Press them. And if you don't want to press them, fine. bugger. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use such harsh language against you. See you next time on Majora's Mask. Come here, dog. Dog? Come here. Alright, well. That's right. You fear me. I fear remorse for my actions. You can't touch my lumps. Okay, you touched my lumps.
Hey, they come at night every year when the carnival approaches.